Is it true that in the Book of Mormon, Lehi leaves Jerusalem and he practices virtually no Jewish traditions after arriving in the Americas, but practices Christian traditions almost 500 years before the birth of Jesus Christ? Thank you for watching Talk of Christ. My name is Steve Hunt, and I'm a seeker of truth. And today I am in front of a photo that I took of the David and Goliath fresco in Old Town Regensburg, Bavaria, Germany. It's beautiful. And I want to give my answer to the question, is it true that in the Book of Mormon, Lehi leaves Jerusalem and practices no Jewish traditions after arriving in the Americas, but practices Christian traditions almost 500 years before the birth of Christ? No, it is not true at all. See, in the Book of Mormon, Lehi leaves Jerusalem about 600 years before the birth of Christ and offers sacrifices following the law of Moses several times in his journey to the Promised Land. And the text also explicitly states that Lehi's descendants continued to keep the law of Moses, even though their prophets, just like Isaiah and other Old Testament prophets, knew, because they had received revelations, that Jesus Christ would eventually come. You can see 2 Nephi 25:24 for Nephi's take on why they keep the law of Moses, even though they knew that Jesus Christ was the only name given whereby salvation would come. Now, none of this changes until the resurrected Jesus Christ appears to the people and he tells them that he will no longer accept their animal sacrifices. That's in 3 Nephi 9, verse 19. Jesus then breaks bread among them and institutes the sacrament of the Lord's Supper, and that's in 3 Nephi 18, verses 3 to 11. Although some Christians believe that baptism is uniquely Christian, it's not. Ritual purification with water was common as a Jewish practice, and it was practiced by John the Baptist before Jesus was baptized and began his ministry, and before anyone identified as Christian. However, baptism was practiced throughout the Book of Mormon with a distinctly Christian purpose, and this is because the very first prophets in the Book of Mormon, Lehi and Nephi, had clear visions of John the Baptist baptizing Jesus Christ, and from this revelation, they understood the purpose and the need for baptism, and they practiced it along with other Mosaic practices. Still, Jesus specifically reinstituted baptism when he appeared to the people, and he identified certain Nephites, individuals, and gave them authority to baptize the people. Now, I'm unaware of any other uniquely Christian traditions practiced by the descendants of Lehi, and certainly none that were practiced before Jesus was born. For example, no one in the Book of Mormon celebrates Easter or Christmas. So what do you think? Is it true that in the Book of Mormon, Lehi leaves Jerusalem and practices no Jewish traditions after arriving in the Americas, but he knew and practiced Christian traditions over 500 years before Jesus was born? What do you think of my answer? Go ahead and put your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this answer or you think it might be helpful to someone, please like and subscribe and share with the person. I found this question and I answered it on Quora.com. And you can ask me your questions in the comments below, or go ahead and ask me your questions at Quora.com. I'm there as Steve Hunt. Thanks for watching. Slava Ukraini.